Hello everyone and welcome to what's probably the, I won't say last, but the penultimate video, Divinity Original Sin 2. Unless I get distracted with, the thousands upon thousands of loots, and dialogue and all that. Like, it's my problem with arts is it's just, I don't need. It's like, why do I need to bother with half this?
Suspect in Alexander murder found dead in Driftwood.
Roll up, don't be shy.
The man in front of you is clad in a ragtag assortment of garb. He looks up from repairing a battered...
Ho there, fellow traveller. Luronta. Looking for some cheer to lighten the mood? Of course, and glad to. Ma, what do you say, Rav?
The poet tips his floppy hat to you as he counts the coin you handed.
Now, what poem would you care to hear? Take a seat, Rav. Make yourself at home. Give me a moment to clear my throat. And... I've walked this earth, each vale and...
I like your loot. Can I sell you a real one?
And in each place I've come to find... my surest
Real
friend
antiques
is
at
my
realistic
own
prices.
mind.
Who cares to trade?
From my home in Alaroth, I packed my life up in a cloth. I set my course far on the map,
Heirlooms and antiquities.
and here I am to take
Real
my
antiques at realistic prices. Who cares to trade?
Well, there you go. I'd say that was the best poem. I don't even remember it. Wasn't really even rhyming, was it?
Yet another fresh face. My word, the mansion's positively overrun with foreign folk on this most inauspicious of Lucian's days.
He catches himself and scrapes his throat in a brief moment of embarrassment.
Come out, wherever you are.
I do apologize if I came across as impertinent just now, and I hope you'll forgive my unabating boldness when I assume... Oh, I meant, of course, Sir's countrymen, the lizard excellencies that have sought shelter under this esteemed roof in the aftermath of the dreadful attack that was inflicted upon the Imperial Consulate. It saddens me to say there are a number of deaths to mourn, but no doubt we all rejoice at the survival of the nobles. After all, a mere clerk is so easily replaced, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, of course, for everyone, no matter the breed.
How very novel of you, sir.
Oh, my honest with
Lady Kem is having tea in the drawing room over in the north wing. I'm quite certain a person as obviously well-travelled as yourself will have no problem drifting in that general direction.
Indeed I won't.
Yes, do please excuse me for...
Ah, yes. So, by the way,
Spend Lucian's day than drinking tea with friends.
here's the thing. If it wasn't for the fact that we are
Yes,
excessively like, the fact that we can handle pretty much everything,
Tell me about yourself.
we should have came here as soon as we got into ours.
Well,
Why?
we were hoping
This is
you'd
the
see
most
fit
important
to reopen
thing.
the school.
Oh, a fellow noble. Such a dignified carriage could belong to no other. It's a delight to greet someone of my own station. Not that I would judge these present plebeians. They are here by invitation, of course. People like them keep the city's wheels turning and its boats afloat. Magicians among us, truly. An afternoon of hot tea and warm
Tea?
recitations is the least. Yes, indeed. Why, a lady without a proper tea set is no more useful than a party without a
Tea?
hostess. As long as you choose the most delicate leaves and brew, would you care to try your hand at it? I have 3 varieties, each as aromatic as the last. Yes, a classic green from the ancient kingdom Zia. Certainly. Oh, I love this white tea. Certainly. So interesting. It is pure. You like it spicy. Well, do make...
Behold the black tea leaves. You're like, wait, for only 50% fire resist? That doesn't sound great.
Shall Lord Kem be joining us, my lady?
Linda, I fear, is far too busy with his
Combined.
little... Perhaps
like,
he
for
may
example,
find some time
black
for us
tea.
later.
Eh,
But let's not
it's
hold our
not black
breath,
tea
shall we?
leaves. Well,
More
like we
tea.
can find the teapot with the tea herbs and it doesn't do anything. Black tea? Not what we're after.
Well, hello again.
No, what we're after is green tea leaves. The white tea leaves aren't bad either, I mean. One maximum AP. But just reducing your AP cost? Yes.
Do be careful not to...
Shall Lord Kem be joining us, my lady?
Linda, I fear,
Tea.
is far too busy with his little coup.
Where's my tea? I bought tea
Perhaps he
leaves.
may find some time for us later.
But
Let's not
tea
hold
leaves.
our breath, shall we? More tea.
Did I not buy the tea leaves?
Well, hello again.
I thought I bought the tea leaves. My bad. Hill.
Well, I cannot just go giving... Is there more to discuss?
Oh, alright.
Do be careful.
Everything is to your utmost satisfaction.
There we
lady.
go.
Well, isn't this convivial?
Having the time of my life, truly. Shall Lord Kem be joining us, my lady?
Linda, I fear, is far too busy with his little coup. Perhaps he may find some time for us later. But let's not
The
hold our
problem
breath, shall we?
is there was how
More
many
tea.
of us? Six of us? Exactly. Unfortunate that.
Come out wherever you are.
Perhaps he may find some time for us later. But let's not hold our breath, shall we? More tea. What better way to spend Lucian's
tea
day
is
than
all for
drinking tea with
overpowered.
friends?
It's
Your
one of the
children
best
seem
things in the game.
well adjusted to a
Do
noble
pass
Makes
the
sense
life.
that you get at the very end. Basically. Should I say
But
add
please.
to it?
Tell me about yourselves.
Well, ma'am, we were hoping you'd see fit to reopen the school.
I'll talk to my husband. He loves
Because yeah,
children
maximum
so.
AP and AP cost. Thing
Do
is,
pass
since we
the
only
tea.
have 6 of them and 1 for each, we're gonna wait until probably the final fight in the game before we drink the tea. Because I don't see a reason to use it yet. Let's see, do I want to do things outside or upstairs first?
One so yearns for the...
Oh, hi Queen, just.
Lady Kem has been kind enough to host me until I can return to the kingdom. She is a gracious host, even in these trying times, and has taught me much about tea.
Well, there you go, taught her much about tea. While I'm here, I might as well talk to the lizards. Hi, lizards.
My esteemed lord, the Red Prince. You should speak to Lady Vicra, your highness. She has been eager.
Oh, good for her. Which one of you's that? Is it you? Hi.
When the noblewoman spots you, a mixture of awe and relief lights up her face.
My word! The Red Prince! It really is you! I have a message for you, my lord, from Sadha herself.
She managed to elude her Black Ring captors and make it to the safety of our consulate here in the city, only to be attacked by Voidwoken.
We need to save her.
The Dreamers promised to take her into the Sanctuary of Dreams, but before following them, she bid me seek shelter here, await your arrival, of which she was certain, and tell you that she, in turn, awaits you, together with your offspring. The Dreamers took her away, but I don't know how their magic works. You'll find the answer in the consulate,
Go to the
my
consulate,
prince.
basically.
Still, I know you'll brave any danger that stands in your way, for I've heard speak of the prophecy. No less than a slaughter, my prince. Nobles from the three houses were gathered there in anticipation of Lucian's Day, when suddenly the Red Princess walked in, accompanied by no other than Bramos the Wanderer. We knew not who she was, but Bramos told us the tale of the Red Majesties, and how they would engender the return of the great red dragons. No sooner had we fallen to our knees in reverence than the ground shook, monsters howled for blood, and fires raged around us.
The thing is, the Shadow Princess brings up some decent things about the whole... So yeah, you can't be allowed to bring back the dragons, because that would just cause all the other nations to unite against the entire Lizard Empire for bringing dragons back. So yeah, bringing dragons back, not best idea, but we're doing it anyway.
Many a great noble perished in that sudden hell. As for my...
Well, our Lord, what's his face over here?
My. Unless I've gone quite colorblind, you must be the Red Prince. The Lizard Consulate is gone, I'm afraid. All that survives of it is what I managed to take with me. Care to see what I have? Perhaps we can make an arrangement.
Nah, I don't. I'm not gonna bring up the dialogue. I'm just gonna go over here. Pretty sure they don't want me looting, you know, them Lord Kim's room. But, you know. Fine. Do. What could be inside this chest? Why, it could be... meh.
I've spotted something.
Oh, really? I already dealt with that, though. A journal, though. Damn it. Don't know. So I was going to take the second patch solution from the card code. One of those people there who and skulking around the sewers. So basically, if you didn't figure this out yet. No, but one thing's clear. I got at least one little pale pie trained on me. Like rascals, that pain was my pride and joy. Masterpiece in its own right. And my old grave assets in the lower vault. Then once the prayers finally finish their work, I'll look at your additional security measures. Well, that's useful information, though. Stepdog.
I bit the Master Kim, I did. I could have sworn it was another man in a master suit, but it weren't. Now I'm in the doghouse like the humans say.
You ain't meant no harm.
I couldn't help it. I swear. It came all smelled like when the garden man cuts down a decayed tree, like he was using flowers to hide the rots. Only nudging and tail wag the next time, I promise. No licking, though. I don't want to taste the rot again.
Sometimes animals provide decent clues. Sometimes animals provide decent clues.
Come out, wherever you are.
No time to dilly-dally. Won't be long now before dinner is served.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
Come out, wherever you are. I saw Daddy with some weird-looking cat in the garden. I think he was even talking to it. He called it Archu, I think. Anyway, I asked if I could pet it, but Daddy shooed me away.
Hence.
How dreadfully crowded.
I mean, that's just a type of cat hell, though.
What's this? I found something.
We have found
The
something.
water rises and falls on Lord Ken's command.
Now we'll see what Kem was hiding.
The bloom opens before your eyes. The bloom sent ribbons towards you until it fills your
Sorrow. Our joy shall be the God-woken's sorrow.
The unusual bloom continues unabated, as if parroting someone's word.
The advocate is dead. The doctor is in. The advocate, the prince. Take him. The prince.
The flower has...
Huh. Where's my boss fight, by the way?
As you near the garden, the rustling of leaves and branches turns to an...
Source in the air. He must be near. Kem. The doctor.
There's my boss
Some
fight.
explaining to do.
Yeah, the doctor's just... He's just doing a whole bunch of bullshit here.
I'll yield to none.
Like a lot of bullshit.
I'm ready.
Meh.
It's your maker.
So that's the thing. Those seeds, huh? Them seeds. Yeah, the doctor's behind a lot of shit. Just being an ass. I'm gonna create... I'm gonna send things to the wedding. Cause, you know, here's the thing. Doctor is against the Voidwoken. So wouldn't that mean he's technically an ally? If we're fighting against the Voidwoken? No. Well, technically it depends on how you depict it. It's that whole demon motivations versus other motivations. So in a way, he has his own motivations for things, which means not exactly good. He's not exactly... Oh, he's definitely not good.
The spirit of the owl hops heavily from claw to claw, squinting up at you over his bulging, fluffy cheeks.
Ow.
I don't know what just happened, but I do know that I can't taste anything. And that is the worst feeling in the whole world.
The owl's eyes go wide and round as his roly-poly body.
What? What? No more treats from Kem? No more taste? Oh, you know, this and that. Little tidbits, hands, feet, an eyeball now and then. Kem always liked me the best. He gave me lots of treats like that. Those others with their fancy names, he never gave them treats like...
Oh yeah, you feed them body parts.
3 owls in the enclosure stare you down.
Jimmy, prithee wake thyself.
The owl addressed as Jimmy lies motionless on the ground, looking for all the world like he's stone cold dead.
Aye, aye, back thyself up, Jimmy lad. We are blessed with a visitor.
Jimmy appears to be dead.
Deceased? Bunkum. Sweet Jimmy is just resting his eyes.
Oh.
Sir must be aware that one often needs a small nap after a large dinner. And Jim...
Spying some blood on Jimmy's beak, you pry it open to investigate. Inside, you see a human finger. A few sharp tugs, and you've pulled a severed human hand loose, partially pecked. You don't need to be a genius to surmise that Jimmy choked on his dinner.
Sir? Sir! Quit thy poking and prithee leave yon Jimmy alone. Our lad will ruffle up his feathers in his own sweet time.
As you gingerly pack the rotting appendage in your backpack, you have occasion to wonder, not for the first time on this journey, what in the void am I doing?
Jimmy! Jimmy? What is it we do?
Oh, blast and bother, Jimmy! Show some civility to our esteemed visitor, won't you?
Jimmy remains dead, uninterested in...
Fare thee well!
But tell Jimmy he stopped by. What do you have to say?
You slink through Kem's mansion with the alacrity that comes with years of thievery. You arrive in the garden unseen and lay your eyes on the pool. It's just as you hoped. The pool is dry. You enter the basin and reach for the hatch. But a shadow looms over you. A paladin. You smile. You have a story ready for this very situation, yet when you open your mouth, no words spill forth. A blade swings, and your hand hits the ground with a thump.
Well, there we go.
The elegant owl mistress glances up at you from her papers.
Yes? I doubt it. That's probably just Jimmy taking a nap. That fat owl. He eats a lot. Poor lad hasn't been able to fly properly in months. Lord Kem feeds him too many treats. And who am I to stop him? Can't you smell the fine aroma of owl shit? This is the owlry, Lord Kem's communications link with the rest of Rivellon. Right now, I'm sending my fluffy friends to mobilize paladins to readiness. War is imminent. But Lord Kem's a good leader, a good man. He'll protect us. I'm sure Rivellon's a big place, darling. We haven't heard anything from Fort Joy in a good long time. Ever since a group of renegade sorcerers... I'm no fan of Magister. I intercepted some Magister communications from there a while ago. Well, that's no surprise. Your kind of all 3 houses riled up in a frenzy. The House of Dreams are communing with dead warriors. The House of Lore drawing up new maps for after the... And the House of War... Well, the House of War are in their element. The biggest news of the Dwarven Queendom is usually the location of the Queen. And guess what? Queen Justinia is here. Good luck out there.
Well, there you go.
The ring. Disband them.
The flower is withered. You bend to smell the... You take a deep breath, only for icy darkness to pierce your...
Huh. So...
A blood rose bush. When not in flower, it barely stinks at all.
The hatch.
That's the water taken care of. It looks like that hatch needs a key.
Well, we could use a key, or we could just, you know... That's why we have a pain. Welcome to Kim's Vault, Floor 1.
So, this is where Kem hides the good stuff.
Yellow, you know, like a scroll of eternity. Bitch, I was reading. Okay, he's got Lucian statues that are gonna attack me. Ah, fine. No. Be that way. Whirlwind. Nope, taunt. Means we're all gonna waste our attacks on it. That's fully healed. Well, that's okay. Well, at least I have control over the thing it summoned, so. Great. Well, Pan, what are you gonna do?
Feel source radiating from the golem. We can't defeat it while it contains such power.
So what I'm saying is I need to take out the source from it. Well, if the AI was smart, they would source drain it, but no, they're not smart apparently. Yay for provoke making the AI stupid.
I'll yield to none.
Wastes his adrenaline to keep attacking.
Glory is mine.
Waste enough one just to keep attacking. Seriously, game. Peach, what are you gonna do? Well, at least you attacked that one. Technically. Whirlwind? Okay, I can respect you using Whirlwind. Come on. We stop trying to attack. Wait, did you just use the source move? Oh no, you're not supposed to do that.
I'm ready. Glory is mine.
Glory is mine.
That didn't actually get me source back, though. Unfortunate.
I'm ready.
Why are you targeting the child? Target the back.
Glory is mine.
No, I need you to come over here. That. Anyway, this is why I have source orbs. Okay, now I'm not getting my source back here, so. Now then, I believe I was trying to look at this.
I've spotted something.
Those were some arcane signs referred to as evidential physics, which is completely impossible to understand from the printed text with the scribbled notes in the margins. Well, I'm gonna take it anyway.
Good find.
Well, what do we have behind the wall?
I've spotted something.
Well, what do we have behind the wall? Buttons, huh?
Focus!
Okay, well, we petrified ourselves. Lovely. Oh, hey, a portrait of the divine.
Good find.
Well, I'm just gonna take this one, apparently.
I've spotted something.
There's a certain thing I want here too. I just need to remember where it's at. Not the cat pillow or any of that. Ah, here we go, this.
I've spotted something.
Ooh, the Cup of Kings.
Good find.
It's just the Cup of Kings. You know, the Cup of Kings.
The ghost looks around the room with an incredulous shake of his head.
What a fool I've been. Thieving was the best chance I had of keeping afloat in this wretched city. Never thought that would mean trying to impress a band of urchins, let alone getting crushed by a damn golem. Big tomorrow said they'd let me in their grubby little guild if I helped them nab that painting of Chem's, the second passion of Lucian. Well, we made it in all right, and while Chem's constructs tore me to shreds, they all ran off with a painting.
I see, so basically...
The spirit of a painting hovers where the painting itself...
Return that. And that opens the door. Which lets us go in further.
I've spotted something.
Oh, isn't he just living in luxury? Look at all this. Gold. Just pull the tomb of the God King, you know. Why wouldn't we? And then we go even further in. Pretty downhill. No, it's
a dagger of pain shoots through your head, halting your advance instantly. You hear a voice, soft and calm, yet laced with disappointment.
Such a long journey you have undertaken. in the service of thieving charlatans, in pursuit of that which you will never obtain.
A long, sad sigh reaches you from the depths of the void itself.
I saw your abysmal treatment of my servant Isbale. Please, test my patience no further. This is your last chance. Abandon this folly. Leave and
Who am
never...
I talking to?
I am the past. I will be the future. I am the God King. You are but a misguided servant. Heed my words and leave. I do not wish you harm, unless you force my... Because my followers are many. My followers
So
are
basically, Kim's the follower of the
Your
God
endeavors
King.
are pointless.
The voice fades away, and with it, the pain.
Look, under the shrine. There's a pressure plate.
Only the God King knows the weight of responsibility.
I have an idea.
Good find.
Well, that seemed like a decent idea in my. It's their responsibility, yeah. Well, that's responsibility, right?
Only the God King knows the weight of responsibility.
Well, fuck this. Too high, I can't put it up now. Because it's so stacking thing coming into play. Huh, well, what do I do then?
Only the God King knows the weight of responsibility.
Huh. I thought that was a good idea. But it's not working, so... So what seems to be my problem? Do that. Did that. Take the pen with you. Okay, we took the pain. Right, did that. Place the pain and responsible from the room onto the altar. So basically what you're saying is I'm stuck because I can't place it onto the altar. Because, yeah. Because our fucking customization mod disables the ability to stack things. So what you're saying is I'm fucked. Come on.
Good find.
Oh, this is bad. Do 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 do. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know it might break things. But I have to turn it off because, you know, issues. Thing is, we should still keep our customizations. We shouldn't lose them. It just means, you know, we can't customize our characters that way. But we should still has the customizations already preset. Besides, I only need to turn this off temporarily. So I can do one stupid thing to progress. Because apparently, you know, stacking. I don't know why this, you know, I don't know why customization for your character would disable stacking objects. But apparently that's an issue. Yeah, my sinuses are starting to bother me. Well, maybe my customizations are gone. Whoops. Oh, well, I can fetch it. I can fetch it. Anyway.
Ghosts. And they're tearing his soul apart.
We may have to go back to the fucking mirrors just to fix that, but we'll see. Nope, we're back to how we should look. Good, good. I was worried that would be a problem. But no, we are back. Okay. Lovely. So anyway, that's a source found here though. Well, you know what that means.
There's someone here. He seems to be in great pain.
Well, that's a source found. Both aspire to try to save our
The man before you writhes in pain, oblivious to you. The man raises his head with an anguished groan.
Because I refused to talk. There is nothing you can do. I am Ahu.
I've been looking for you.
Well, your search is at an end. Apologies if you were expecting a more convivial setting.
He coughs up a gout of blood. Before he can respond to your criticism, his eyes roll back and he passes out from the pain. The spirit ignores you. Focused as it is, the spirit seizes the pain you inflict upon it and turns it back on you. The pain you... and then it exists...
Stop! I told you to leave! You're going to kill me! There's...
He shudders as fresh waves of pain...
Leave!
He passes out. The darks, the spirit, and then it...
I'm not washing myself.
Stop! Yeah!
His face goes slack as the pain renders him. The man doesn't react.
You know, for being out cold, he pops up. See, look, I'm just gonna heal him. See? Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. And that floats. Heal him.
The dark stench assails you.
Man, give me a second. That's a swarm perk.
Lucky find.
We're just gonna take that. You never know when you could use an out swarm perk.
The dark stench. The spirit sees, and then it exists.
And that's the last one, so yeah.
I can't fight. I'm too weak. Please.
Oh no, Black Ring. Whatever shall we do? Well, let's see. I'm gonna go uphill.
Glory is mine. Into the dark with you.
Oh.
Keep our guests alive. Pay no rent, no mutilation until the master comes.
My dear Lord Ahu, you should have told me you were expecting visitors.
Run, you fools!
Man, you came alive.
That, I'm afraid, is a matter of perspective. From where I stand, all of you must die. Everything depends on it.
Why, Kim? Why betray everything for which you once stood?
Betray? I didn't betray the Order. I liberated it. As one of Lucian's pawns, I stood for weakness, frailty. And then the God King showed me the world as it could be. He made me a promise. He promised me a path unburdened by Lucian's pathetic need to defend the defenseless. He promised me a world dominated by the worthiest bloodlines across the ages. He promised me a lasting seat at his glorious table in return for my oath. For the king chooses only the strongest,
Made
the
a
most
lot of
loyal,
promises,
the
doesn't
most...
he?
And now, God-woken, I uphold the final act of my oath. Your execution.
I'll
You
put
can
up or
forget.
shut up.
I thought you might say that. Never mind. Soon enough, you'll be free of this folly.
Forward. Oh jeez, Lord Arthur. Can you please stop? Can you please stop? Jeez. Try not to get Lord Arhu killed. You assholes being an ass about it.
I'm ready.
Nice physical defense you got though. Not that great magic defense though.
Prepare yourself.
But aren't we done? Oh. No, there's still one left. Still one left. Huh. Must be hidden. I don't know where he is. No, taste that many turns just to identify. Ew. Yeah, deal with his loot later then.
I sense something nearby.
So where are you? Stab. Can you stop that?
I'm alive. I was convinced the pain would destroy me. That you would destroy me.
I mean, that was healing magic, so for sure.
But you freed me instead. The pain is gone. I feel almost...
So why were you being
whole.
tortured, though?
Because of my knowledge of the inner working of the cathedral. Kem and his black ring cronies will stop at nothing to harvest its secrets. To think I trusted a traitor. I thought him a friend, a protector of the city. Yet all the while he was trying to gain entry to the tomb. To Lucian's body. Just like you, I presume? You didn't come here by chance, did you? No. Your power, your skill. You're a Godwoken.
Indeed.
And I think it's fair to say you didn't come to save my hide out of the kindness of your heart, either.
Not really.
You want to enter the tomb of Lucian, don't you?
Yeah, I want to know about that.
I swore an oath to prevent anyone from ever entering the tomb of the divine. But that may have been a mistake. I've heard of your deeds.
I mean, I do have a hero
People
title.
call you
I wonder
a
if this would be
hero.
different if we had the villain title.
Maybe you're worthy after all. The Divine's tomb is a fortress, a gauntlet. No single person was entrusted with the entire sequence necessary to enter. Not even I. Lucian insisted that no one ever approach his remains, especially a Godwoken.
But how are you... I... Think about it, it's like, wait, how would you ever ascend to divinity then? Well, I think he made sure no one would ever become the next divine.
Before he died, he arranged for the lone wolves to hunt and harry any rumored Godwoken until they were dead or banished to the ends of the world.
Right.
Within Lucian's body resides the very power of the gods. The power to seed a new divine. He insisted this power remain there, eternally sealed within
don't
the
let
tomb.
anyone else become that.
To what ends, I don't know.
Well, that doesn't help, you know, the whole stopping of the void now, does it?
But I know that even in his great wisdom, Lucian could not have foreseen times like these. The void's silent scream is about to engulf us. This is why I will help you. Because I believe only a new divine can save Riverlot. To pass the path of blood, you must bypass the statue of Lucian. The scroll of atonement, when used with a source amulet, will provide an alternative.
So am I obtain?
Have you by any chance met Sanders, the toy maker?
I have.
Sanders, the toy maker, helped engineer the path of blood on behalf of Lucian. He's a genius. But his ways are, let's say, idiosyncratic. He works as a toy seller now, right here in Arx. You may tell Sanders I sent you. Sanders is the expert, but once you claim the amulet and the scroll, I'll explain how to use them. But be warned, bypassing Lucian's statue is just the beginning. I may be able to forewarn I'll be recovering in my chambers at the cathedral.
Question.
I will answer as best as I can.
So why would Lucian want to hunt down the Godwoken?
The divine worked in mysterious ways, and it was not our place to question him. I hope his spirit will forgive me for breaking my oath. He knew that his mortal remains would hold great power. One designer, Sanders.
Ahu barks a mirthless laugh.
The others died. Dead both. Good luck, Godwoken.
And well, we just teleported. I thought we were supposed to turn into a cat when we left. Huh. Ah, well. Anyway, hi, Lord Kim.
With a glint in the dark of his eye, the spirit...
I am sworn to the king, and sworn I remain, Godwoken. I owe... It matters not if you defeat every last lich whose bones have risen in my master's honor, God. With or without me, with or without Ishmael, the god.
I see.
What? No! No! This was not the deal! This was not...
Yeah, well, I could do this. The only one he seems to keep around is what's-her-face. Wendigo. For some reason. Anyway, I believe I got what I came here for. From a secret torture dungeon. Because that's pretty much what this is, a secret torture dungeon. So, besides dealing with that, Thought is free. Beast's thing is done. Thanes, Bifins, I'm not sure if he's just done after that. Bear's fine. So yeah. Well, besides, we have to go deal with the Red Princess now. Which is also one reason we got that extra sworn breaker, by the way.
Shh, she'll find me.
Come out, wherever you are.
Sir?
Shall Lord Kem be joining us, my lady?
I'm afraid I can't accommodate you with the opportunity to have a word with Milord Kem at this precise moment, sir. Milord left early in the morning in pursuit of business.
Do you know about the
and he
tax
hasn't.
land?
What are you suggesting? Why, I am no horticulturalist. I'm not privy to the details of Milord, unless I'm quite mistaken, in which case I once more apologize profusely. Very well, sir.
Yes.
Mom.
Well, hello again.
Our heroes from rescuers being held captive by Proletarian has been the fault.
Held captive?
Yes.
In my own home?
Yes.
This can't be my husband's work. There must be some sort of mistake.
Oh, so?
The cat in the garden. Ahu.
He seemed resentful of late towards his position, towards the whole order. It was more than mere bitterness then.
By the
He
way,
dug
I
his
had-
own grave then. With the choices he made. Do you know how it happened?
Yeah, he's sworn to the Black God King.
Then he reaped what was sown. You have my thanks for your candor. I'd like some time to...
Ben, just tell me when you restock tea.
Be joining us, my lady.
Because I could definitely use more tea. Well, that's an hour. We still have at least enough, probably. Problems with frickin' morning, which means I don't have much time left to record. Ugh. And yet I have still too bad. That's a big old dead boy.
Stranger, I implore you, turn back. Your consulate lies in ruin. Accursed flames lap at every corner. I'm sure your skill would prove invaluable, whatever your house.
The priestess's eyes glaze over, and
You'd have to be mad to continue. I can't say more.
Good men died to bring it down.
It has a certain...
Well, when you can, that.
There may be void woken still in there.
Then let him burn.
Do. That's if I remember how this works. I got two things. Crush Revenants. For irritating. Cause... Congrats, you killed it. He's just gonna come back. Oh. I thought this thing had important. Sad, huh? No, anything Ashery Hill? Yeah, honestly, not really. I'm just gonna go downhill. They're being irritating, aren't they? Yes, they're being irritating.
They've resurrected.
And they were irritating like that.
Glory is mine.
Doors in my way. Like, I don't want to fight all these things. They're just tedious. But no. Making this complicated.
The garden, at least, is unscathed.
The animation? It seems you've started a trend, Quercus.
Anyway, I'll be going.
Where in the hell does that portal lead? I guess there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, let's go through the portal.
You see billows of golden sand stretching beyond the walls and worlds that roll across the portal's surface. It isn't clear if the portal allows... You've heard of such portals. They are rare creations of the House of Dreams, leading to planes where dreams manifest as reality. You've never seen one yourself, however, until now. Looking closer, you notice a spot of red through the swirling sand.
Well, I'm just gonna go in now. Don't know if I thought that the rest of my party was like, yeah, we're gonna fight.
Horror sleep. There must be dreamers close by. Be careful. Death here is death in real life, too.
Great, super.
Good evening, God-woken. I trust you sleep
Hi,
well.
Bishop Alexander. The hell are you doing, Hal?
I'm here to tell you the truth. The terrible, deep-down truth. The inescapable, deep-down truth.
Okay.
You are here for the truth. The terrible truth. The
Okay, well, tell me
truth.
this truth.
That you are not enough.
Oh no, I'm not
You
enough.
have never been enough. You will never be enough. You are not enough. You were never enough. You will never be enough. Come face the truth. Come face up to your lies. You are not enough!
The glass in the mirror
Well, we're gonna
shimmers
do
and
this.
tears. Reality shifts.
I like how a treasure chest auto-spawned, though. Oh, hey, Wendigo again. Hi, you.
Worms take you.
I think I'm supposed to destroy the mills, ain't I? I can't attack the mill. But I can attack the mill.
We'll see no more nightmares in that.
Haha. Yeet. Well, that was useless.
You are not enough.
Hi, Maori.
You were never enough.
Oh, they're using Maori against us. But can Maori just kick her ass with how much technical power she has? That's not the question. Charge you for my ass.
Here you die, but we do not.
Oh yeah, because I didn't destroy that mill rat.
An old friend. Come, my prince.
Face, you are not enough.
Oh
you
no,
were
it's me.
never enough.
Oh god, not fucking provoke. That's the... that's... I hate provoke. Cause now they're just gonna waste their time attacking him. Hello, I would like my turns back,
but
you
you
know.
cannot break them all.
Sure, go all the way uphill. Arg. Also, I know it's my wings all wrong. Unfortunately.
That should stem the tide.
Oh, that'll evens it down. What you do about you? Mosquito swarm?
A path has revealed itself. Looks like I just found.
Okay, well that was that. What was my wings? Oh, I'm gonna go. Bye.
These are the banners of the House of War. My house.
They're still back that fight for some stupid reason.
Focus.
Okay. Be that way. Oh, you bitch. Oh, that's gonna suck.
Worms, take you.
Oh, hey, she survived, barely. Fuck's sakes. Stop hurting sword vampirism on that scale slot. God, I hate that. Oh, yeah, the rest of you come through the door. Yeah, we all heal? We all heal. Good. Save.
Bramos even haunts my nightmares, it seems.
Hi, Bramos.
Unless the
Red Prince, spouse of the sun, Anan Nechet. I was keeping the portal at the consulate open for you, but... Suffice it to say there were obstacles.
Oh, really?
The House of Shadows, agents of the God King. I had to keep the princess safe and trust that you would be able to follow us. And you have. Wondrous. I shan't keep you a moment longer, not while the Red Princess awaits you. Go. Cross the threshold. Pass through the iron door behind me.
He reaches out and hands you something small and shiny. A key.
The Voidwoken came and killed all within reach. The fires consumed the rest. It was pointless to try and face the... I answer to the princess. Go and... You humble me, O father of Drac. May you and Sadha forever be united.
Well, let's go through this door. Through these dream realms. See how pocket dimension dreams. That's a thing.
This feels like home. An oasis of horror in a desert of, well, also of horror.
My prince, with your every step toward me, my heart beats more happily. Come and look at the fruit of our union. A dragon is yet unhatched, and there are more eggs lying upon velvet cushions in my tent. Dragons to be, yet all too vulnerable as they lie dormant in their shells. What is yet unborn will one day spawn an empire. We must protect them, my love.
So who does she need protection? The king that was mentioned in the way?
Yes. The God King. It seems inconceivable to me now. But in my blackest hour, I turned to him for guidance.
Oh, that was stupid.
You must know, my prince. I was desperate. The House of Shadows closed in around me, determined to kill me before I could become the mother of dragons. Then there was a voice. Promises of protection and power in Kingdom Come. I became sworn to the God King. But when I saw his followers, the vilest creatures one could conceive, I realized how poisoned his gifts would be. I did the only thing I could do. I appealed to our old champions of the House of Dreams and fled here, into a world untouchable by our foes. Even here, I hear his voice in dream. No matter which plane one could escape to, he is never far behind. But I cannot stay here forever. Our children must return to Rivellon and fulfill their destinies. However, as long as I'm sworn, as long as the God King lives, this is impossible. The burden falls on you, my love. Only you can save us.
Tell her we fight the God King in her name. Soon he'll die, and she'll be free.
Her intentions are honorable, and that's good enough for me. We should assure her safety.
The future of the lizard race stands before us. We will fight the God King, and we will win.
Tell her we fight the God King in her name.
Malicious or not, she is now allied with an unknowable evil. All of the God King's servants must die.
Spare, you just so jealous, though. Nah, here's a Swornbreaker.
Swornbreaker! My prince, you never cease to amaze!
As Sata takes the scythe, a black tendril becomes visible, rising from her heart into infinity. With a decisive cut, she slices it through. A hiss, and it evaporates. She's free. She's sworn no longer.
The curse has lifted. The dread voice of the king is gone.
She embraces you passionately.
You have set me free!
You kiss, and for the briefest of moments,
you forget that you're worse
all
than
that awaits.
I wish this could last forever, but I know the road you must walk. You must defeat the God King and become the new divine.
I'm working on it.
My prince, your children will help you. Here, take one of the eggs and engulf it with fire. Do so, and your child will be born, ready even now to fight by your side. With a single breath, you'll usher in a new age. A new creed before which all must bow. A dawn of flame. Now go, and take this ring with you. It is the ancient circle of suns. By this ring I make thee one with fire. And one day, by this ring, I'll thee wed. One more battle, my prince. Then we will return to our empire as king and queen. Our children will flourish, and the world will be theirs. You may not.
Aww.
Each portal is an opportunity for the Black Ring to infiltrate my sanctuary. Once you depart, our marriage will unite the houses of war and law into the House of Dragons. That is how
I'm
it
sure
will be.
Game of Thrones is not going to have choices about that.
One last embrace, lips hot upon lips.
Yonder portal will take you back to Rivellon, where the God King awaits. Good luck, my prince. I love you.
Oh, so by the way.
It's time. Kindle the flames. Catch my...
The shell cracks open. A small
Dragon.
dragon's head becomes visible. It looks at the world around it and roars, flame bursting from its mouth. Though but moments born, you can already feel the terrible power of this creature.
Look at it. Isn't it magnificent? A tiny titan, ready to burst forth with unstoppable force.
The dragon hears its mother's voice and roars again. Spreading its wings, all of the shell gives way. It is you approach the dragon and take it in your arms.
We have a dragon.
Go with your father, my darling. Make me proud.
The dragon nuzzles you with its snout, happy in its father's arms.
Yay.
A bright red flame surrounds you both, but does no harm. It is the magic that binds you to the dragon.
Your soul has bonded with your child's, my love. Call for it, and it will join you in battle.
Off the dragon soars, ready to heed your call.
After all this time, the prophecy has come to pass. I am the father of dragons.
Huzzah.
How glorious, my child.
So yeah. We now have access to... Where was it? Taste of 2 spots? Shame. Okay, we move Dominate Mind. Yeah, so we could just summon a dragon thing. If we really want to. The problem though is it's also technically summoning, which means you have to have a high summoning score for that to be worth using, but...
May our child reduce...
But oh well. So that's that done. That's Red Princess story done. Now we just need a Source Amulet and a scroll, which can be found at the Toy Maker shop. Hopefully. Portal. Ah, portal. Okay, bye.
The consulate garden is easily glimpsed.
Well, that was fun. But alas, all good things come to their end.
Now here's
Time to
the
get
thing.
out of here.
We could go through that, but half that. Well, there's supposed to be assassins that try to attack me now. Oh well.
What's this? I found something.
Oh, have you? Ah. So, back to the city square.
I heard that the paladin.
Oops, wrong way. So that's how we go back and we talk to him now that we know the stuff that we're supposed to know. And we haven't gone up to his upper floor this time.
You're positively haunting me with your
And I
presence
found
of
Lord
late.
Orr.
Something I can help you with?
Held captive? By Kem? Are you certain?
And your Source Amulet.
Then I was right to sequester myself here with my puppets. Trusting people is a
But I need a
folly.
Source Amulet.
But it seems that you are to enter the tomb of the divine. And I am to help you get there. So be it. In order to pass the first chamber, you'll need an amulet that's charged with source. 5 souls worth, to be precise.
5 souls worth, you say?
Here, take this amulet and fill it with source.
When you've done that, return to me and I'll tell you what must be done next. You must wear the amulet as you consume Source. The excess power will be siphoned into it. Good luck.
Okay, well, this is the thing. So I need to consume Source, right, as I do this. Huh. What does it require me to use Source skills? So like, for example, if I just pop that in. Shouldn't that have used Source? Oh, it used that to cover for it. So that doesn't get free charges. Okay, how about if I nom this? Nope, those don't count. Okay, well that makes this complicated.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
And my Source Found Prism's not back on my bar. Great. Well, where am I gonna get enough Source then from? Why so violent? Trying to charge my Source amulet. Apparently that didn't work.
The man glowers from under his hood.
They call you a slayer of giants. If you strike from the shadows as effectively as you strike in the light, you may find my supply. False modesty, eh? Pilgrims, reverend.
Don't have time for
Come
you
here.
trying to find souls, apparently.
This monster.
Well, there's quite a few in here. The only problem, though, is that stupid, you know.
There may be
I don't want to deal with those
Don't
things.
think of it.
Tedious.
Psst. Want to buy some stuff? Want to sell some stuff?
Huh. I forget where to find souls, you know. Where's the dead void woken?
Is this?
It's Butter. She said she'd wait for me in Arx if she ever escaped. And so she did.
Butter. She even has their own books. Sorry, Baldur.
Curious. This amulet is storing the Source.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I just need corpses, don't I? Just need corpses, right? What Riker taught us. It's not just souls I can absorb, it's corpses too. Well, in that case... Forgot about that. Well, in that case... I could do this, you know. Corpses for days. Didn't need to eat Baldur.
My amulet is already brimming with swords. It cannot contain more.
Yeah, we got a source fill down. Actually, to be fair, that source fill amulet is really good for the end. Because, you know, it uses those charges before it uses your source, so... yeah.
Greetings. I trust fully charged, you say? That would mean that 5 souls have been...
yes.
Actually, I'd rather not dwell on exactly how you charged the device. On to the next matter. You'll need the Scroll of Atonement. It's locked in my desk on the 2nd floor. The password is Giora. When you have both the charged amulet and the scroll, go to the Path of Blood. On the left side of the chamber, on a pillar near Lucian's statue, you should see a hidden mechanism. It will clear the way. Good luck. You may need it.
Well, that means he probably will let me have to go uphill and I won't set off the alarm, right? Desk, right? Desk. This desk. Why don't I look at this desk?
Permission granted. You may pass, friend.
The puppet's words choke off.
You have hampered me long enough. This place.
Trying to do that. Now I have to fight puppets.
Prepare yourself. Worms take you. Glory is mine.
Okay, where was I? Oh, that's technical. Sorcerer face.
The desk is locked tight. Instead of a keyhole, there's a gilded inlay that you take a nearby quill and dip it into the ink is absorbed into the parchment until it vanishes. Somewhere within the deck.
The Scroll of Atonement. Oh, that note has a sorcerer. Okay, well, we got the things. By the way, I might have had to destroy some of your toys.
I think you might be my favorite. I believe I've told you all that you
Yeah,
require.
the guy can possess pups.
What? There must be some mistake. They're just toys now. They wouldn't hurt a fly.
But they use
unless I
source in
wanted
them,
them
so
to.
he grew up to the source in them.
I'll look into the matter. Miss up.
So, anyway. I'm probably going to call the video here. Oh.
All those broken arrows.
So they don't stack is what you're telling me.
Some are still good. What you looking for?
Cause yeah, so next time will be probably the final video, because we need to go to the cathedral, talk to Arhu, and then go through the Path of Blood to the final. Thing is,
very funny.
Tempting to just stay with that, even though that would reduce my skills. Not sure. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all, and have a nice day.